Good morning, Lee Sundin with Foursquare Inspection. Today we're looking at an older house. This was built in 1938, and when we look at a house like this, there's an expectation if things haven't been updated that there's going to be some significant problems. The structure of the house looks very good. The basement's solid. The house itself is pretty well built, no cracks to speak of. But as we start looking at some of the systems, one of the things that I saw was the electric panel. This is not a 1938 electric panel, it's probably from the 70s. But if you look here, there's some significant corrosion on the ground neutral bar. And when there's that much of a problem, you basically got a fire hazard. So my recommendation is that this panel be changed out and have an electrician then check the outside part of the service as well relative to corrosion in the meter enclosure and other aspects of that. Next thing I noted was relating to the drainage piping, and this has got the original cast iron pipe, and if you look at the sides of the thing you can see little rust bubbles, and that indicates that it has rusted through from the inside out and there's not much iron left. You can see significant amounts of drippage staining. It's not from the toilet at least, which is there, but that's coming from above. When we went into the attic, the vent pipe in the attic was actually wrapped around with a bunch of tape trying to cover up a crack in the thing. So that's all rainwater that's kind of dribbling down and making a mess. What it's doing inside the wall, hard to tell. The third thing that I noted related to the furnace, and this is a 1986 furnace, so it's 33 years old. When I pulled the cover off, I got a quick whiff of natural gas, and I said, ooh, that's not good. So I grabbed my gas sniffer and fired it up and started sniffing away and discovered that there was a gas leak right at the control valve system, and that of course is not good. Probably that valve could be replaced, but at 33 years of age my recommendation would be to, instead of replacing it, to replace the whole furnace. Obviously, I did not test the furnace. Once I discovered I had a gas leak there, I popped back out to the shutoff for the furnace itself, and I shut it off and then hung a sign underneath that indicating that it was off because there was a leak. So those are the sorts of things that are not uncommon to find in an old house that hasn't been updated lately. And that's just why you have to have an inspection to see what's really going on. Lee Sundin, have a good day.